It's almost Valentine's Day, and what you give can say a lot. No, not about what kind of love partner you are or how much you care about your partner. Well, it might say that a little, but it can actually tell you a great deal about how you think about love, about what love means to you, and how it works in your life. So consider these three gifts, one very traditional, one very new, and one quite idiosyncratic in its way, I think to me, but which may be of interest to you. The traditional gift, flowers. We're going to spend hundreds of millions of dollars on flowers this week through the beginning of next week. And why? They blossom, they die, they're gone. It's all so quick, it's all so passing, and it's all so beautiful, and it's all so intense. I actually love flowers. They don't symbolize everything I think about love. Maybe one way to think about it is they symbolize being in love, the romantic part of love. And who would want to live without that? So flowers are great. At the other end of the spectrum is a project that was initiated by the Bronx Zoo and has been picked up by others. They call it Say It With a Hiss. What they're referring to is a Madagascar hissing cockroach. And for $10, people can name one after someone they love. Now, there are a few people who are treating this as a way to get even with an ex-lover. I'll name a cockroach after you, or perhaps a hated in-law. But it turns out that most people who are participating in Say It With a Hiss, because they write little notes, are actually saying, no, it's a way of saying, I do love you. And maybe what they're trying to communicate is that, like cockroaches, love can be found anywhere. And it can actually be cultivated anywhere, even in the smallest and darkest moments. And that, too, is a pretty cool message to celebrate on Valentine's Day or any other day. The last gift is a rock, and I don't mean a diamond, though those are nice, too. I mean a regular old rock. A rock like, in Jewish tradition, the one that's left on a gravestone. Why am I talking about that connected to Valentine's Day? Because that rock symbolizes the durability of the relationship and the memory you have of a departed one. But why wait for them to depart? To tell someone you love, this love can be and will be, if we will work at it, forever. That just like memories which need to be told over to be preserved, our relationship is something we're going to work on over and over again. And it will, through the flower moments and through the cockroach moments, always be there. Don't get me wrong, diamonds really are nice, but you don't have to have thousands and thousands of dollars to give this kind of rock and send the message that love really can be forever. So however you're going to celebrate this Valentine's Day or not, just remember whatever you give or don't give is a chance not only to send a message to your partner, but to remind yourself what love means to you and what you're doing to bring it into your life and share it with others. Happy Valentine's Day.